Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation of the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings to everybody, guys. On the gold market, we're still watching for a pullback from our first level, 1676. Yesterday, we haven't got the grabber. So if you remember, yesterday we said that keep an eye on this candle. The market will show us the fast reversal and move above this area. It could form the bullish grabber, which could change the overall situation on the daily because it would suggest the upward action above this top, and it could mean that market could reestablish upward action right from the 1675 area. That's actually the reason why we have called you for taking the long position around this level, because it's better to apply the scaling, although we're still watching for a deeper retracement and reaching 1635, and it's our primary area to watch for, where we supposedly intend to take the long position. Also, this is the daily oversold area, so it's great opportunity in this level. But it's still the question whether the market will hit this area or not. And theoretical chance exists that upward action could be reestablished right from here as well. So we should be prepared for that. Currently, market still stands at this level. So take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart. It's still calling around. Yesterday, we haven't got the pullback, and instead of our ABCD patient, market has formed the butterfly. So that's why we haven't got any retracement rate become here. But now you can see that upward action is developing, and we could get the same action as we have suggested, because our thought is that we still could get this type of action somewhere of this sort to reach the 1635. It potentially exists, this opportunity. And on the hourly chart, we could get the head and shoulders instead of that. So take a look yesterday, and this upward bounce hasn't happened. Market has formed the butterfly. Now we have the divergence. This is the grabber is forming these lows. So, well, that's the type of the head and shoulders, as you could recognize it. Right? Market's coming to the neckline, then the pullback could follow, and then extension to the 1714 area, actually the same level as described yesterday. So that being said, few stops, trading stops for traders. I mean, a scalp trader could consider the pullback here. With the head and shoulders, those of you who already have taken position here, you just could move stops to the break-even and see what will happen. For the bearish traders, well, in this case, you have to wait for completion of this target, of the head and shoulders at least. Consider the 1714 area where potentially market could start downward action again. And the final thing stands the same. We're still watching for 1635. Is our best level where we could make an attempt to call long. But taking into consideration this action, well, it's not 100% probability that we definitely will appear at 1635, because the market could reestablish upward action immediately. That's also possible. That's actually the reason why we're every time talk about the splitting position, taking the position gradually. So first 1670, you could take this 30%. Then see what will happen. Market starts dropping again. Well, add more, or add total position if you were out on the break-even stop. So it's in our common managing of the usual managing of our positions. So that's the patterns that we keep an eye on the gold market by far, and see what the progress will be in today, tomorrow session.